Last time on Doki, we were dealing with cancer. And I actually don't remember what happened last time, so I think I was just skipping through a bunch of poems. Let me just get it ready. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba bum ba 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 bum ba ba bum ba ba ba. Ba ba da ba da ba ba da ba da ba da ba da ba 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 da ba. Okay. Starting with, we're gonna be happy for once. Comfort. Entropy. That's a good thing, right? Oh well. Entropy. Oh no. Is my game bugged? Oh, 1 second. I need to reset that. I think my game just bugged. Oh fuck, this is not good. Doki. Oh. Happy. Swimsuit. Marriage. Sunny. Lust. Oh wait, why I choose lust? And oh, come on, game, really? Okay, that fixed it. Let's see. Sunset. Doki. Vertigo. Marshmallow. Oh, of course it would come. Papa. Lollipop. 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 Twirl. Summer. Rainbow. Should I go negative for the next 5? You know what? I'm just gonna go negative for the next 5. Suicide. Oh. Agonizing. Misfortune. Disorientated. Contamination. And unrestrained. Let me get ready for this voice acting. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Oh, don't worry, I just walked into. Will you practice the piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up the piano. Well, maybe not determination. I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I about it yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's the whole day of school where we're gonna play and eat all kinds of delicious food.
You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden.
Monika, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's got your name, Monika. That's not how you say my name at all.
Wait, have I been pronouncing the name? Oh yeah, it's a Monica. Nah, I'm just gonna call her Monika, still. Sounds better.
Also, that jokes make no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's focus on our event for now. Fine. The reactions aren't as fun as yours as Sayori anyways. Excuse me?
Hold on 1 second. I need to do something. This very quick. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I needed to do something. Where's Sayori anyways? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk at the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey Sayori. I whip my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again.
Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else.
Huh? Is everything alright?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things.
Please, don't worry too much about me. I'm fine, see?
Sayori shows me a big smile.
Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone.
Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else. But the conversation has not dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask for Monika if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monika, who is shuffling through papers at her desk.
Hold on, what's up?
Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently?
Anything up with her? In what way do you mean?
Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today.
Oh? You think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her.
Monika appears across the room as Sayori, who idly drags a rubber eraser up and down her desk.
Maybe there's something on her mind. I'm surprised I'm not the only one asking you. You certainly know her a lot better than I do.
Yeah, but she's never really like this. She always talks to me about things that bother her. But this time, when I asked, she was really dismissive. Wait, okay, never mind, we're good. Sorry, I didn't know it's your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now.
No. It's important for me too. I mean, I'm friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself.
You sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone.
Are you sure? Maybe she's just having a hard time bringing up with a person of interest.
Person of interest? What do you mean by that?
I'm saying that maybe the thing on your mind is Houston, huh?
Me? How on earth did you come to that conclusion?
Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Lyra talks about you more than anyone else, you know? Been so much happier ever since you joined this club. It's like extra the light was turned on inside her.
What? No way. Bullshit. I'm calling bullshit. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it has always been.
You're so funny, Sinan. Have you thought that maybe you always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's how she is around you? I said too much. I'm sorry, what do I know anyways? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now.
Alright. Monika smiled meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I wouldn't be able to get her words out of my head. Monika stands up from her desk and walks across the room where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she kept her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now that I feel like I'm the only one behaving out of the ordinary, but there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monika. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Suddenly, pineapples. And Yuri peering over her book. She starts to look this way as quickly with a flustered face on. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I never really see Yuri approach anyone that or start a conversation on accord. So I have no chance but to approach her myself. By now, it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up in front of my desk and sit in one next to her own.
I didn't mean to bother you or anything.
Relax, you didn't do anything.
I could tell that you want to be alone with your thoughts.
Alone with my thoughts? How would you even able to tell that I was thinking like that?
Well, it's something I do a lot, so it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that. In any case, I guess you were right.
In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern.
Don't apologize. Your troubles are the only concern of those who willingly share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves. But if you prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen.
I am gonna lower that down because I read slow.
It's really not that big.
It's not really that big of a deal. I was just feeling uneasy about Sayori.
Sayori?
Yeah, she seemed a little off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't even want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Guess who's this? Is it Kachan? Oh my gosh, that person from Boku no Hero Academia, it's Kachan. Wow. Hi, baby. Just stop. I'm sick.
Oh, that's quite romantic. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something stupid. It's not like I didn't want you to misunderstand. So you and I have just been friends for a long time, that's all.
Wait, was that me? Oh, yeah, that was me. So Yuri and I have just been friends for a long time. That's all.
I see. And perhaps it's unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings.
Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much.
Sinan, the world is full of meanings, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. And there's many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them.
So you think that there might be something behind it after all?
I think Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on her inside. she may not know always what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today, too, and I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she?
Well, I guess that was the case.
But Yuri, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she?
I guess. But you don't really need to put it in that way. We're just good friends, that all. Yuri suddenly looks deep into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was researching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze.
Sometimes, person mysteries are untold even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, can uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. That is, I think that you would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her.
Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy, so I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I am not nearly as sophisticated as you.
That's not a compliment, is it?
It is what it is. Anyways, as long as we're here, why don't we try doing some reading?
Well, as long as you're okay with it.
Yeah, I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyways. ... Okay, home. Break time, and I want to see what cancer shit. It should be fixed, right? What the fuck? They did not fix the thumbnail? Come on! Change thumbnail. Doki literature. Ah, come on. Okay.
Okay, everyone.
After some time passes, Monica calls me out to the clubroom.
Why don't we share our poems for now?
Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she's talking about with Sayori. Yawn! This is just repetitive, but okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Which one stays and which one goes? I don't really care no more. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. ...
Finally.
Eh?
This one. It's good. I was wondering how long it would take you.
Alright. That was the stupidest alright I ever said. Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, seriously. Don't listen to what anyone else says. Especially Yuri. Just keep writing poems like this. That's all you need.
Are you sure that's not what just you want?
Excuse me? You're talking to a pro, you know. Don't you think that you should trust my opinion the most?
I guess that depends. Aren't you biased towards poems that are more simple and cute?
Biased? Of course not. My opinion just happens to be the best.
There's one thing I still can't tell. Is Natsuki actually self-aware of her spoiled behavior? Okay, who's trying to fucking roast me? Okay, sorry. At this rate, I don't even know if I'll ever figure it out. Fair enough. I'm glad that you like my poem after all.
I knew you finally understand. I'll keep showing me your... Just keep showing me your poems and you'll be a poet before you know it. Anyways, here's the one I wrote.
I'll be your No. Okay, if I'm gonna read this, I'll just eat a mouth away. Cause Halloween was fun. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminish your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight. A sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you dream. You know, hello well, that isn't what the beach means. Stupid bitch. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thought in a pile of sand. Bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Set you free in my windy sail. And remember the reasons you're so wonderful when you press your lip to mine. Repeat verse, yada yada yada. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself. Sponsored by Milky Way. A really good food when reading. Make sure not to get your hands sticky though.
Yeah. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome.
That's not what you're talking about. I'm pretty hella sure you're not talking about that. So you decide to write about the beach first, and then came up with the message later. Oh god, hold up 1 second, Discord.
Yeah, well, it's only because what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized what kind of wrote about the same thing. You wanted to pick a topic and have both of us write about it or whatever. You can really see her doing that to make us write about simple topics, then try to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyways. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that even once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice.
You smell that? That's the smell of bullshit. Next, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Which one stays and which one go? I don't know, the bitch ass hoes. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. And the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit, fucking please don't let there be a fourth wall break at the end of this. Arigato gozaimasu.
I sit on. Have you thought about what you're gonna submit to the performance at the festival?
Well, besides being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought.
Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see Anyways, let's take a look at today's poem.
Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hand.
I like it, Sinan.
Really?
It's a lot cuter than I expected.
Ah, Jesus.
No. It's kind of make me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer too. So take that as a compliment.
If you say so.
Yep. By any chance, have you read anything by
Shel Silverstein. Okay, that's the one thing I can't say in a high pitch. Jesus. Maybe it's a long time ago.
He's famous for telling all kinds of stories in a few simple words. His poems can be very funny, endearing, or even sad. And sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can be expressed views of the world that would apply to anybody.
I see. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that?
Sort of. Maybe she is not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning though. So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore. Anyways, I'll share my poem with you now, alright?
Okay. Not that much. The lady who knows everything. An old tale of a lady who wanders the earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost in a drift, victim of the current of the wind. Day after day I search. I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the twilight. Really? I'm just gonna say twilight sky. Until one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall and fall and fall even more, gentle as a feather, and dry as a quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefingers, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything, what I'm thinking before I speak. She responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of it which amount to nothing. There are no meanings, there is no purpose, and we only seek impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Oh fuck! And I got butterfingers everywhere. That's just fucking bait. You know,
I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too sophistical or anything, but it's kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote down about.
I see. I never really put much thought into it.
In a way, it's almost paradoxical, because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning?
You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in this club prefer writing about things that are more sad than happy. Because they all die at the end. I think... Please don't. No spoilers, please.
Are you very surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to fight about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone.
You mean one-dimensional?
Yeah, that. Anyways, here's Monika's writing tip of the day.
Hold on 1 second. Save. I'ma save, okay? Yes.
Were you ever too shy to share your poem you're writing because you're afraid it's not good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing it becomes a lot easier. Because instead of telling you or you write that Your writing is good okay or bad? You'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way. It'll take you and want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for you today. Thanks for listening.
Sponsored by Milky Way once again. It's an okay candy to eat. Just don't eat too much of it. You'll get diabetes. Not bad. Pain gain. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Stop right now. Maybe Yuri for the best. Okay.
It's nice, I guess.
Come on, I could already tell you don't like it.
Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Natsuki.
I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Me?
Maybe. That's not really what I meant though. But it's okay.
Why can't I speak? Oh my god.
You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club?
Well, of course I am.
Good. That's all that matters to me. You should know.
Yuri, there's something wrong.
Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today.
Alright. Just tell me if you need anything.
I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can always play with someone else, you know?
If you insist.
Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
Yuri?
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Before I could say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. I'm feeling someone's jealous. Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Yuri, please don't kill me over Natsuki-esque writing. A fucking man.
Decided to try something different today?
I guess so. Is that good or bad?
Well, neither. I have my preferences, but it'll be unfair to call something good or bad based on that. As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself.
That's comforting. I'm kinda afraid of disappointing you in some way or another.
Why me?
Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share.
Is that so?
Yuri thinks for a good minute.
That must be terrible.
For me?
For me to become someone whose opinion takes fierce on. How unlikable of me.
Yuri, it's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just meant that I was expecting your opinion.
I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to those sort of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it.
Overthinking?
Being disliked.
Yuri.
What? What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on.
Alright, do you want to share your poem now?
Okay, here.
Right! In print! I can't read this type of cursive. Brought to my Milky Way. This is the last one I'm gonna eat for the stream. I promise. I don't have a bag of them or anything. Really? Beach? Another one? Oh, Beach. A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth. What? Now chaotically meets the surface. Under clear blue sky, an expanse of bliss, but beneath the grey rolling clouds, an endless enigma. The easy world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where sand is wet, but where sand is wet, the tides come. Will it gently click at you foundations until you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in a blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same, yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary lines, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back, I abandon my peace to indulge at the shore. Step forward, and I return to Earth forevermore. Goodbye, Milky Way. Get your Milky Way on. Eat candy. Get fat. Give me a second.
I'm aware that the beach thing is kind of an insane thing to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it.
Yeah, Natsuki already told me about it.
She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? She just wanted to write about the same topic again. I suppose to better compare the difference in our writing styles? Or thought process? Anyways, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she wanted to do something like that. She probably just wanted to show off. Not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while.
Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing.
Okay, you see, we're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it me, or did you say something strange just now? Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right, you debated the usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Frankly, there's common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
In your books, maybe. Look, the only difference is that Sayori isn't here.
It seems you're right. Sayori's always helped lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyways? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on!
She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Little cunts.
Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of course! Of all the times not to go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey.
No! First of all, stop us understanding my friendship with Sayori. I'm just out to kill her. And second, she's kind of avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it.
Who?
That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people?
Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine.
What did she say?
Anyways, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. Yeah, that's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes, but we might need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. So Yuri will be helping me design them. As for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know? Now Natsuki's fountain too?
Jeez, I could tell now. I guess I never gave Sayuri enough credits, but I could tell things are even harder when she's not around.
That may be the case, but if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have a beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere.
Yuri's expression suddenly changed as she stares at her desk in focus and started to nod to herself. Your mind is racing, I see.
That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyways, that just leaves you, Sinan. The one who's truly...
Oh, the one who's truly useless. Ultimate garbage. Not even recyclable. Pure alkaline trash. Holy fuck, I actually... Write that down. I need to write that shit down. Hold up. Later. Soon.
Haha, don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have been pretty heavy text panels. They'll probably go a long way to give each one of them a hand. You can always help me out as well. I would be very appreciative of that.
Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they gonna respond to a suggestion like that?
I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you didn't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I can give to you. It's not like Monika's going to give you chores and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyways.
Natsuki tried to mumble a bunch of excuses like that.
If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you will be handling the baking on your own. Then I may not be around if you only make them out to be a nuisance. So therefore, you may be suited to assist with the decorations. Hold on, I never say that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyways? Sounds more like you're just making an excuse to sit into. What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Suna to decide how he would like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't gotten a chance to spend any time with me yet, you know?
Okay, first of all, the reason why you remind me too much of... No, I'm not gonna get into details. I don't want to explain my sexual life. It's nice not to talk about it on the internet, you know, cause smash, am I right? Fuck off. So
I'm sure he's pretty interested. You literally just said I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying though. Please, can we just settle this already? Yeah. So now you're okay with this, right? The end, it's up to you.
Of course.
Very well. In that case...
Everyone look straight at me. But I'm sort of going to go with... no one! Because that's the end of this... Well, I mean, we're pretty close to the end of this team anyways. I like Natsuki, but Monika brings up a good point. But I kinda digging Yuri's vibe right now. She's different. I can tell by the... You see, if I put a graph up, she'd be looking a good, I don't know. Maybe a good higher proof. Well, I guess we're going eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by its toe. If you holler, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny. Actually, no, I'm just gonna go with Yuri. Well, I'll probably be the most useful helping out Yuri.
Me? Are you serious? Why would you? Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No, I was just saying. So you'll be helping Yuri then, Sinan?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking sort of these things. So I think your assets will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki will be able to hand the baking yourself? I mean, yeah, I already said I will be fine. Okay.
Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a bit sour. Okay, maybe the next day I will help out Natsuki. So is that everything we needed to go over? Yeah?
Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited might be not the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Oh, you feel the same way, Sina?
Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out.
That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki? What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't do anything. No, that's not what I meant at all.
Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room.
I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Sinan picked me. And also, your cupcakes were the best cupcakes I ever had. They really go well with my tea, and nothing that I'll do for the event compares that, so, I get it. I'm kind of surprised though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden, and now I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad.
Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monika and I has been taken aback by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I could tell she tried to say something Sayori would say at this time. Because Sayori always helped everyone smile and feel good about themselves. Sayori. Shut the fuck up.
No, I can't appreciate it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing, but I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. I believe you. Yeah, I hope everyone can do the best. But with that, there's nothing more for today, so I guess it's time for us to head out as usual. Alright, let's get out of here then.
Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monika and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. I turn around.
Come in, I realize I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend.
Oh, you're right. I guess I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? Oh, we about to hit the DMs tonight. I'll at your boy.
I think that would be the best way. Yes.
Alright then. You and I exchange phone numbers.
Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday.
My house?
Is that a problem?
No, not at all. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you.
I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I'll prefer going to your house.
Alright. In that case, it wouldn't be a problem. I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like that it should matter much either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. It's not nearly as creative as you are.
Don't underestimate yourself, Sinan. I think that you'll make a very productive team. Even if you only choose me because you felt bad or something.
Wait, you don't actually think that, do you?
I don't know. It's difficult for me to come up with any reason you may have chosen me.
You're forgetting the one reason that with the most common sense. I choose to help you because that's what I want to do.
But
Yuri thinks to herself with an extreme tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this again. You wanted me to point out what when you're overthinking, right?
I didn't realize.
I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks real hard again. She looked straight into my eyes for a long while.
I believe you.
As if it took her a tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression.
And I'm really looking forward to Sunday.
Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out of the door and Yuri follows. I can't help believe this. Yuri is going to come to my house on Sunday? My anxiety shoots through the roof, even though I gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. There's no telling what might end up happening while we're outside of school. More than that, she told me she was looking forward to it. Is this the chance I have make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take it off my mind. I seriously can't wait. And... oh, wait, what? I'm gonna save this again. Okay, how many saves are there? Oh, that's a lot of saves. Let me skip forward just to see. Yeah, it's time to end the stream today. Thank you so much for watching. See you later, Scrub Club. If you're watching the VOD, I'll see you next video. If you're watching this on stream, see you later, I guess. So you could always, comment on my video. So, thank you for stopping by, Scrub Club. See you later. Johnny!